Hello everyone, it's Sean from Sean Says Hockey here. Hope everyone is doing well, and we finally have Series 2. We've got 2 boxes. Today we are going to do the right-hand box. So, yes, I picked up 2 boxes of this. It was slightly slower getting to me, mainly due to Dave and Adams being complete you-know-whats on their Facebook page to me. I was just asking on there when I should expect to see it on the European site, allowing me to make a pre-order, but they didn't. They weren't very forthcoming with information. So when I sent another email on their Facebook page, they came back with a very curt message saying it will be in stock when it's in stock, even though you could pre-order it on the American store. The guy was really sort of abrupt, so they lost themselves some custom. Basically, I was trying to get it pre-ordered and they weren't very helpful at all, saying that they didn't have any dates as to when it would be available for pre-order, even though you could pre-order it on their American site. So the guy was pretty abrupt on the Facebook messaging tool is on their Facebook page, but basically said if it's not on there for pre-order, then obviously you can't pre-order it, can you? Were his literal words. So anyway, I went to these guys in the UK. It's taken a bit longer to get to me, but yeah, Dave and Adams have now done themselves out of a lot of custom from me moving forward, just for being complete dicks. But anyway, so we have 6. We have 12 packs here. They're out of the hobby box. Didn't say hi to Mr. Snippety Snip. Hello, Mr. Snippety Snip. So let's get going, guys. We are after some good cropper rookies in this box. Actually, let's move them over here because we've got beautiful sunlight in the UK today, and let's actually utilise that as much as we can as we get into the first pack. So we've got some key rookies here, and some pointless inserts with Let Them Cook. I think they look absolutely awful, but we've got a SEN on the back there. Look at that. Is that a good sign or not? So our first one is Sean Walker. Brandt Clark, big Brandt Clark fan. He can go out. Got a PC for Brandt Clark. We have Jordan Greenway. Ryan Hartman. A fluorescence. This is nice. Oliver Rodrigue. Very nice. That's a nice card. Is that numbered, that one? No, it's not. It feels like it should be. It's one of those thicker cards. Nice pull. We have a sizzle reel for Jacob Chikrin, formerly of the SENS parish. We have a Boomtown of Max Domi. Do like these cards. Do like them. Let's put them out, even though it's a maple leaf. We have a Pavel Zacha, Nikita Zibanejad, Ryan Lomberg, Jack Drury, going to be a really good player for the Avalanche moving forward. Big fan of Jack Drury. And we have our SEN in Fabian Zetterlund. Well, we know what happens with the SENs. They go out. So in this set, obviously, we have some huge names. In, obviously, Matthew Schaefer. Oh, nice Sidney Crosby card there. Look at that. Very nice. We'll put Sid out. We've got an outburst coming up. Let's not get excited. We've got Matthew Schaefer, Michael Misa. We've got Easton Cowan, Zeev Burum. Who else is there? Ben Kindle is actually one I'm really looking for. Jason Dickinson. And you also get a Demidov canvas. I will say the canvas designs that I've seen in other people's pools have really been stepped up this year in this series by Upper Deck. So yeah, I'm really excited. There's one Linus Ullmark one, which I'll put a picture in here, that I've seen a few times pulled. There's also a really nice one of Ryan O'Reilly for the Maple Leafs. Never thought I'd say that, where it's literally just him on the ice. But yeah, some really nice stepped up designs for the canvas cards. But anyway, let's get on. We have Nikola Mikkola, Frederick Anderson. Totally forget about him playing for the Hurricanes. He just never seems fit. We have a Noah Chari, and our silver outburst is, it's a Young Guns. It looks like a Young Guns renewed. Oh, perfect. Look at that. A Senators Young Gun renewed. What a pull. Oh, man. That is awesome. Look at that. Yes, that is going out on the fluorescence. Look at that. Mark Stone, one of my favourite SENS players, as the wind picks up and knocks down Brandt Clark. Wow, awesome pull. Love these encore cards. That's Jonathan Huberdeau. Actually, let's put the ones out over the maple leaf there. A UD portraits, these cards are just hideous, of Lucas Raymond. We have an Alexander Nikishin. Nikishin, got it right first time. Yes, Young Gun, our first Young Gun pull there. Let's put him out over Brandt Clark. Decent pull that, actually, not bad. We have Owen Tippett. Let's put out that one as well. Sorry, let's put him out over there. Trevor Van Riemsdyk still knocking around in the NHL. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and David Kampf, no longer with the Maple Leafs. So that's 2 packs down, 7 minutes. Absolute crazy. Well, it's I did actually mumble for quite a lot, which I probably would have cut, so it won't be 7 minutes on here. We've got Alex Ovechkin at the back here. That's got to be the worst pack I've ever opened. Roman Josi, Carson Soucy, Jeremy Swayman. Oh, nice card this. William Bulgren. Love the ones with the scoreboards in the background. We have a Mason McTavish. Is this the blue ones that they call it? Yep, blue. Wow, I'm actually colourblind, guys, so that's pretty impressive for myself. Let's put that one out. We have a Vibing for Aiden Hill. Not a bad one. Let's design those cards. Let's put that out over Jacob. A Glow Up of Joey the Cord. Let's put that over there. We have a Sean Dursey, Kirill Kaprizov, Sean Theodore, William Eklund, and Alex Ovechkin. Next pack. Let's see if we can open this one more flawlessly. Look at that straight away. So we've got 1 Young Gun so far. Very, very happy with the Young Guns renewed of Mark Stone. Still can't believe I pulled that. We've got another outburst coming up. 2 silver outbursts. That's not common in these packs. So Justin Hull, Charlie Lindgren, Spencer Knight. Well, I'm a big Spencer Knight fan, so let's put Spencer Knight out. Let's put him out over... Actually, let's put him out over Sid. Let's start to get some base going. We have a Anthony Duclair, former Sen. We have a Vibing for Dustin Wolf. And our next outburst is Matthew Nyes. Not bad at all. Look at that, Matthew Nyes for the Maple Leafs. I'm actually quite a big Matthew Nyes fan, to be honest. So I probably will keep that one. But he's not going out over Mark Stone, is he? Let's be honest. So let's keep Mark out there. Brady Martin, UD Portraits. Put that there. Alexander Texera, Adam Laurie, Ellie Tolvenham, Cole Caulfield, and Colin Graff. I believe he's just been traded. Colin Graff, isn't it? The trade deadline. But that's got to be the most seamless pack I've opened. Correction. Dougie Hamilton, surprised he wasn't moved at the deadline. Alex DeBrincat. Let's move him on. Logan Stankoven. Nick Seeler. Anthony Beauvillier. A sizzle reel for Elvis Merzlikins. Not a bad pull there. A Slaps, this is a newer one here of Tage Thompson, the Sabre. Oh, we've got another Young Gun there. Tage Thompson for the Sabres. They are on an absolute tear, aren't they? So we have Arseny Grzelcyk. I believe he's played a fair amount this season, actually, for the New Jersey Devils. I believe he's actually been pretty decent. So Hampus Lindholm, Sam Reinhart, Carl McLean, and Niels Aman. Yeah, one of the cards I really want to pull also is the Brothers card for Matthew Schaefer. That just reminds me of Step Brothers, that picture. If you've seen it, you know. If you know, you know, should we say. That's a card in this. That's a card variant in this. So Yanni Gord, Joel Holfer. Horrible memories of this guy earlier on the season against the Sens. Absolutely stonewalled us. Couldn't get past him. Samuel Montembeau, Jack McBain, Olin Zellweger, Charlie McAvoy. That's not actually a bad one, actually. I do like the on-call cards, as I've mentioned. And, oh, look at this. This is nice. A nice UD canvas card here of Nathan McKinnon. Really, really happy with that. Love the canvas cards. Let's put that out over there. We have another Young Guns. It's a Dominic James. Pretty decent there. So that's our 3rd Young Gun. So technically it's actually our 4th. A Tyler Cleven. That's the first base card I've gotten a Tyler Cleven, actually. Obviously came into the league properly last year, really. And that's the first real base card I've got of Tyler Cleven. So Ryan McLeod, Sebastian Aho, and Jamie Benn. Solid player. Well, I'm pretty happy with this box so far. The Mark Stone thing has just totally sort of won this box for me already. So we have a Carl Granstrom, Jack Eichel. Let's put Jack out. Philip Broberg, Kyle Connor, We have a speckled Slaps coming up. Jaden Schwartz. And that is for a Kale McCarr. Well, I've got a Kale McCarr PC. So let's put Kale out there. He'll go into the collection. We have a John Beliveau from the Montreal Canadiens, a canvas card. Lovely pull. Let's put John out over Nathan McKinnon. We have If You Know, You Know of TJ Miller. Another insert. Let's put that out over there. Calvin Melker, absolute wall that guy is. He deserves to go out, Calvin Melker. Big fan of his. Riley Smith, Jake Evans. Have I missed one there? No, I haven't. And Zach Benson. This will be our... What will this be? Our seventh pack. Not the best open pack again. Caden Gooley. Philip Deneau. Tim Stutzler base. Love it. Let's put Timmy out. We got a sizzle reel here coming up as well. We have Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Sizzle reel for Alexis Lafreniere. A Boomtown of Ranko Gudis. Well, if there ever is a Boomtown player you want to get on a card, it's probably Ranko Gudis, let's be honest. Another Young Guns in Ryan Green for the Blackhawks. Victor Hedman. Samuel Ersson. Valerie Nichushkin, Justin Barron. And Thomas Novak. So I probably have missed a numbered card here, just to let you know. I'm really, really bad at picking up the numbered cards, so I will find it. But if you please feel free to let me know if you've seen it. Me whipping through these. Matthew Nyes, well, we just pulled the we just pulled the silver outburst of this card here. So very, very happy with that. Actually, one of the players I do actually quite like for the Maple Leafs, to be honest. Kirill Marchenko. Lawson Krause, big fan of Lawson Krause, great two-way player. Ivan Barbashev, a sizzle reel for Leon Draisaitl, that is speckled as well. Happy with that. We have an encore for Jackson Lacombe. A slaps of Matthew Schaefer. So we got our first ever Matthew Schaefer card. Slaps, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. The recently traded from the SENS, David Perron. He's gone back to Detroit. Another SENS PC card there. Speaking of Detroit, we have Eric Gustafsson. Philip Gustafsson, Jonathan Huberdeau, and Andrei Kuzmenko. 3 packs left in the first box. So what are you thinking, guys, so far? We are doing another, possibly 2 Young Guns, but let's see what happens. Cole Perfetti, Travis Steinheim, Nick Poole, Brandon Hagel, Grant Hathaway, Cutter Gauthier, that's a nice one. Another canvas, do love my canvas cards. We have an Elvis Merzlikins vibing. Another, we got Easton Cowan. Okay, excellent. So we got one of the hits, Easton Cowan. Although he is a Leaf, it's, you know, it's still a Young Guns, and it's a decent one at that. He does look good, Easton Cowan. He's going to be a big part of their rebuild, isn't he? Real Cooley, Wyatt Johnson, Ryan Shea, and Seth Jones. 2 packs left. Can't stop looking at that Mark Stone silver outburst. Well happy with that. Ryan Pulak, T.S. Ekholm, Barrett Hayton, Andre Kempe, Brandon Sarge. We have a Dazzlers for Matt Duchene. He's actually been out most of this season, sadly, with an injury. A Connor McDavid for Encore. A glow up of Anthony Stolars. Let's put him out over Jean Beliveau. Tivo Teravainen. Don't know one under there. Anders Lee. Maverick Bork. And Jordan Binnington. Last pack, guys. Are we going to get another Young Gun? Right. Going to start off with Elvis Merzlikins. Stephen Lawrence. Mason Laurie. Andrew Barkov. Alex Tuck. That's a pretty good one, Alex Tuck. Loving that. Cannot believe how well the Sabres are doing this year. Let them cook. This is one of the dodgy ones that I'm not a big fan of. I mean, just, you know, it's Clayton Keller, but Chef Clayton Keller. Yeah, just a very, very weak one, to be honest. But oh yes, Tusky. The Utah Mammoth, our final Young Gun. Not bad. Tusky, love it. Clayton Keller again. Let's put him out. We've got a PC for Clayton Keller. Cutter Gauthier. Alex Tuck again. We have a checklist. This one is this numbers? Oh no, it's not. No. Oh no, sorry, that's the cards. Sorry, completely lost there. So we have a Jack Hughes and a Cole Caulfield checklist. And our last one is Derek Forbear. So let's quickly go through the hits of the box. Okay, so we're going to start off with the SENS players that will go into the collection behind me here. And we've got Fabian Zetland, we have a Tyler Cleven, and we have a Tim Stutzler, along with a recently traded David Perron. So they'll go into the PC in a minute. And the hits of the box, I think it was a relatively good box, to be honest. Not the worst, not the best, but not the worst. We have a UD Portraits from Brady Martin, Dazzlers for Matt Duchesne. If you know, you know, JT Miller. UD Portraits, actually that's the second UD Portraits of Lucas Raymond. A Let Them Cook, Clayton Keller, Chef Clayton Keller. We have a Dustin Wolf Vibing, another Vibing of Aben Hill, a third of Elvis Meslikins. We then have 3 slaps in Tage Thompson, a slaps which is speckled of Kel McCarr, and then we have our first ever Matthew Schaefer card. That is the slaps again. We have a Jacob Chikrin sizzle reel, followed by Elvis Meslikins, followed by Leon Draisaitl, which is a speckle. That's not a bad card, not a bad pull. Another one of Alexis Lafreniere. We have 2 glow-ups, one of Joey Decord and one of Anthony Stolars. We then have some pretty nice UD canvas cards in Cutter Gauthier, a John Beliveau, a really cool Nathan McKinnon one. Look at that, love it. Alex Tutt. And then we have some encores. We have a blue encore from Mason McTavish, Jonathan Huberdeau, Charlie McAvoy, Jackson Lacombe, and then Connor McDavid. We then have an amazing pool of Matthew Nyes on our Silver Outburst. We have a fluorescence of Oliver Rodrigue. We then have Tusky, Utah Mammoth, Easton Cowan, Ryan Green, Dominic James, Arseny Gutsiuk, is it? Sorry. Alexander Nikishin, and then the pull of the box for me is Mark Stone. Love this card, absolutely love it. So yes, really happy to get this into the collection. Really happy, pretty strong box for me personally, very happy with the pulls. So yeah, let me know how you think I did. I'm going to record the second box opening after this, where I hope we will pull some more decent young guns, and we'll go from there. But until we see each other again, please feel free to comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.